And she got the table, she got all the oils and all that. She got the music going.
I might have to check that out. Bro, I might have to check it out.
I would recommend it.
Yeah, because
I'm telling you, if I be in there snoring.
Do you? You be knocked out, huh?
Man, wake up like I got drool running. Like, oh man.
That's a good kind of relax right there, man.
Yeah, man. She's a nice lady. She's going through a divorce right now. Or a divorce, or she just got divorced. But she'll tell you her story.
Yeah,
she like to tell her story.
It happens. How much does the massage cost?
So
I know it's at
when
different
I first
packages.
went with her, I got it off Groupon. It was like $50 off Groupon for an hour, and then like her regular price, I think it's like $80 for an hour.
Okay.
I think it's like that, and then for an hour and a half, it's like $100 maybe. I think.
Okay.
I don't really remember.
Okay.
Because I always tip her, and you know.
Yeah.
But I ain't mad at the price.
Yeah.
Because I tried to go back to Green every one time because
Yeah.
I'm thinking I need to do it again, and man, it was like $200 for an hour, and I'm like, nah, I'm not bad for that. And I'm not trying to bash them, but somebody told me that they had a good experience with them, and that my experience was not good with them.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah. Yeah, I might have to check her out because when I was in the military, I had a Thai massage in Thailand, and it was great. It was so good, man. I tried to come back and recreate it on my wife. Like, she did this, she did that. You know, she like cracked my neck, which I thought was a little scary. You know what I mean? I was like, woo! Not being a chiropractor and all, you know. But yeah, she cracked my neck.
And she do all that.
It was cool. I'm like, man.
The way she get in the muscles though is so.
You like that deep tissue? Man. Yeah, me too.
After you, it's like you had a long week working out.
Yeah.
Man, I'm telling you, it feels so good. Like when you get up off that bed, it feels good. It ain't like that. Oh, you feel better in a couple of days.
Yeah.
It feels good.
Instant. Yeah. Nice.
She know what she's doing, man.
Nice.
For sure. How's the family, man?
Family's good, man. I just had lunch with my wife. I had to go to a dental appointment today. Dental appointment today. Went to get a follow-up for the surgery I had a couple of weeks ago. And everything checked out, and we were in Menifee. So my wife was like, we're here, can we eat at the Row House? And I was like, we should be able to work it. We were like the first ones in the door when they opened. Got our food and out by, we're in by 11 and out by 11, like 45, And then down the road, on the way home, she wanted some coffee. So stopped and got some coffee for her and dropped her off at home. And that's when you saw me dashing in,
Oh, man.
Dashing in.
Perfect timing, huh?
Perfect. I like to be here at least a half hour before, so, the 10 of, plus you're pretty prompt, you know what I mean? You're one of those clients, if you don't get here half hour before, then I might meet you at the door on certain days, you know what I mean? Because you come in, you're pretty consistent with how you get here. So yeah, I was surprised when I was able to come under the wire, but I didn't beat you because you saw me walking across the parking lot.
Well, I was a little earlier. You know what I mean? No, I saw you back in.
Oh, you did?
Yeah, I was on the phone talking.
Yeah.
I haven't talked to my brother-in-law in a while. Well, we always have good conversations.
Yeah.
We don't talk all the time, but when we do talk, we talk.
Nice.
Yeah.
How's everybody on your side of?
Everybody's good, man. Yeah. I told you my granddaughter was here, right?
Yep, you sure did.
Yeah, they came and got her. Well, the dad came and got her.
Oh, he did?
A day earlier than he was supposed to. Yeah. I was a little upset about that, but I didn't say nothing.
Right.
Kept my mouth.
Right.
Kept my mouth closed, man. And my brother-in-law, I was talking to him about that.
Yeah.
And he was telling me he got to learn how to do that, like keep his mouth closed. I said, man, I had to learn. If it ain't gonna change the outcome or nothing,
right?
Why waste your time?
Right.
Now you the only one upset.
Exactly.
So I keep my mouth closed. And another thing, when he like to give his opinion all the time. And I told him, I said, I'll never give my opinion unless somebody asks.
Unless it's solicited, yeah.
I had to learn that though, because every time somebody talking to you or venting to you, they don't mean they want your opinion. They just want to talk.
I gotta keep working on that too myself.
Yeah, man,
as a matter of fact. I gotta work on that myself.
It's crazy because I was having a conversation with a friend that I grew up with. I mean, I know this dude my whole life, and he was telling me he was venting.
Yeah.
And he was like, "Hey man, say something, man. I need you to give me some feedback." I said, "Hey man, I didn't know if you was just talking or what. Like, you gotta let me know you want me to say something.
Right.
Because I'll just listen to you all day.
Right. And a lot of people enjoy that aspect of it.
Right.
When you just listen, especially women. Women, when they talk, you know, they just want to be heard a lot of times. They don't want no responses. They don't want us to fix it. You know how that goes.
Right.
You've been married for a long time.
But that's naturally, we want to fix everything.
We want to fix everything.
We naturally just want to fix it.
Absolutely.
But yeah, I had to learn a lesson, man.
Yep.
Somebody told me one day, "Hey man, you ain't gotta give me your opinion every time I tell you." So I said, "Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah.
Easy."
Yeah.
You to death.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's crazy. All day long until you ask me what I think. When you ask me, I'm gonna give you the honest truth.
Yep. As you see it.
Yeah.
Your perspective.
Did you watch that fight, man?
I did. It was a great fight, man.
It was, man. It was
great fight for Crawford, man. I'm so happy for him, man.
It was a great fight for fight fans.
Yeah, it was.
Great fight.
Yeah, and I think Canelo was a class act. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
You know, he lost well. You know what I mean? Like he lost, and he was
didn't make no
humble about it. Yep, no excuses.
Yeah, took it on the chin.
Yeah, because he definitely got outboxed. Crawford outboxed him, man. And I think Crawford was holding back a little bit. I think. I don't think he was
holding back.
I think
he was filling it out until like the 6th, 7th round when he started staying in the pocket and fighting with him. That's when he realized like he can't hurt me.
Yeah.
But so I knew Crawford could outbox Canelo. What I didn't know, that thing turned off. Did I actually turn it on?
No, it probably turned off itself.
It did, but I'm saying I don't know if I turned it on. Hit that right there, push that button.
The red button?
Yeah. And on the bottom right corner, turn that. Just tap it. It'll turn it towards you. What does it say?
It says battery is at 100%.
All right, now hit that red button again, and it should record.
Okay.
I don't know what was going on with that. Does it say it's recording?
Yep. And then what's it say? No SD something.
Oh, I forgot that.
No SD card. Yeah.
Oh, I took it out.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that.
That's what it's saying.
Oh man, I totally forgot that. I put it in my laptop.
Got you. And I got SD cards at home too.
Man, I totally forgot.
I don't think I have one here.
Hey, that's a rookie mistake right there.
Yeah, it is. Well, you know, it happens. It happens.
Like, yeah, that's rookie right there.
It happens, man.
Oh my God.
Learning experience, man. Learning.
Nah, man, I usually check everything.
That will never happen again.
Nah, I usually check everything, man, before I do. But I was in a rush today.
Yeah.
I was trying to wolf some food down.
Yeah, that's what I was about to ask you. Did you get a bite to eat and everything too?
Yeah, we went out to eat last night because it was my wife's birthday with the Shogun.
Okay.
And I never eat all that, so I ate that. That was my breakfast.
Yeah, got you.
Well, coffee is my breakfast, but I eat that afterwards.
Got you. So tell Miss Lakia happy belated birthday.
Oh,
her birthday was actually yesterday, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice. How young is she?
45.
45. Yeah, she's young.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just got a friend. I got a family friend of ours. She's turning 54. What's today? 19th?
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow. Tomorrow's her birthday.
Yeah. Funny thing,
Nice.
I put 54 on her cake.
You did?
Well, you know, it had the little candles you stick in.
You put it backwards. Yeah.
Yeah, she thought it was funny.
Yeah. That is funny.
I keep telling her, man, you old, man. So you almost 50. She's like, I'm not almost 50. Well, you closer to 50 than you are 40.
Yeah, if they rounded it, they would round it up for sure now.
Well, she'll never be 40 again.
That's true.
She'll be 50.
That's what my grandson was saying the other day. I'll never be 6 again, huh? I was like, nope, you'll never be 6 again, man.
Never.
Are you older than your wife, or is she older than you?
No, I'm older.
Okay, gotcha.
It's weird too, cause when I was first year in the military, I never messed with younger women. Like women younger than me or my age. Man, I was 18, 19. I had 45-year-olds.
Wow.
Yeah, man.
Wow. You were like, that's a big jump.
Man, hey, I wanted them older.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, it was a lot easier. Life was simple.
Yeah. I bet it was, too.
It was so simple.
I bet it was.
So simple. They ain't want much from me. I ain't want much from them.
Right.
You know, we was having a good time.
Yeah. I can see that. I can feel that.
It was so weird, man, because I just kept meeting them one after another.
Yeah.
And I liked it, man.
It's like that's the period you were in.
Right.
And they were just coming your way.
I be trying to tell the women that I know, like, y'all be acting like y'all would mess with these little young dudes, but y'all wouldn't. Like, y'all would. I'm like, they're like, no, it's like, I got kids, and I'm like, I understand what you're saying.
Yeah.
But I know what I know.
Yeah.
Them little young dudes be flirting with y'all be so impressed and so happy because it make you feel good about yourself. And you go with that. You're like, oh, you're so young, but you love it.
Yep.
And then you get an old guy like myself try to approach you, and you be like, get out of my face.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
I
Go sit down somewhere.
I do.
What can you do for me?
Yep.
Man, I can do more than that little 20-year-old dude, but you gonna like the fact that he approached you.
Right.
Crazy, man. Yep. But I get it. I understand it. It make them feel good that some young dude wanna think they're attractive.
They think they still got it.
Yeah.
I agree.
What's your grandson doing right now?
He had a speech therapy today, and then when I left, he was leaving home with his mom. When I got back, he was they were back at the house, but I didn't go in. Chances are she's probably got him doing some class work or some kind of drawing or something that she has him do. The other day she had him doing state capitals and states. Because he came down to me. He was like, yeah, Mom said we have to do this. I was like, we who? You and me. I was like, okay. I was playing stupid, you know what I mean?
Yeah, who is we?
Yeah, who's we? I ain't in school. I'm over here trying to chill out,
Like, oh, you French?
But I ain't gonna turn him down. You know that. I ain't gonna turn him down.
Can't, man. Can't. Yeah, that's what's up. Tell him I said hi, man.
I sure will. I'll tell the missus too.
Oh, well, thank you.
You're welcome, because I was talking about you the other day with the cameras and everything with us in the shop. And then she had mentioned you too, like now since she met you, anytime I say Antoine, I'll still say, the guy, gave you tickets to, just so she can keep putting it together.
Right.
But yeah, she's starting to know you, so that's good. That's really good. Because I know so many people, so crazy.
Yeah.
I know so many people. One day I was at a family friend's house. We've known these people probably, my daughter's like 42. She's probably 32 years or more. We've known this couple, right? Because the husband's in the Marine Corps and stuff. One day I'm over there. He's cutting the yard. And he's been talking about his neighbor across the street for the longest time, because his neighbor across the street is a reporter, like a political activist, that kind of stuff, right? People be riding by his house, spotlighting him, doing all kind of stuff, crazy stuff, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And so, he used to talk about, blah, 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 Jeff. I'm standing there, the last time I was there, I'm standing there, Jeff come out, I'm like, Jeff, what's up? I work with the guy.
I used to know Jeff.
Yeah, I used to work with him at the newspaper. He's like, y'all know Jeff? I'm like, yeah, I know Jeff. We used to work together when I was at the newspaper.
That's crazy.
So it's funny, because I knew him before they did,
Small world, man.
It's a small world, man. A small world. As a matter of fact, Jeff is on my Instagram, my business Instagram, with the mask on, because when I was selling masks back during COVID, I had all the people put the mask on to rep me,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The advertising.
Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Yep. I know you like to have this full, but it just won't grow.
Yeah.
So I'm just kind of getting it down where the natural line is. If you don't like it, let me know. And next time I'll just keep it where it is, kind of rough edge, so to speak. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because some people, like my wife, when her facial structure, for example, is thin, she's like, I don't like a thin face. She like her face full, you know? I'm like, okay. Did you want me to cut your mustache down today?
Yes,
or is that a
please.
good length? Okay.
No, I need it trimmed down.
Okay.
I'm gonna be gone for a while, man.
Where you headed?
Cancun, then I'm gonna go home for a few days because my mom's birthday is at the end of the month.
Okay.
I gotta check. I think I'll be back next Friday. Though.
And home for you is where? Remind me.
St. Louis.
Oh, St. Louis. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I forgot that. Okay, so St. Louis.
Yeah.
Okay. When are you heading out to Cancun?
Sunday.
Okay. Who's going with you? Miss Lakia? Kids?
Yeah, just a wife. It's a
Okay.
birthday trip.
Oh, okay. Got you. Nice.
So I got tickets to a fight tomorrow too in Long Beach, and I don't know if I'm gonna go. Just because.
What time is it?
Starts at 5.
And what time do you leave Sunday?
Oh, we take off at 8.
Early morning. So
Yeah.
you gotta be at the airport like 6?
Yeah, I
Checking
try to
in,
get
something
back
like that?
earlier.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
that means we gotta get up like 4 a.m.
Yeah, you have to be up early. I don't know if you're gonna make that fight.
I was telling the kid that I'm like, I don't know if it'll be smart to go. It's gonna be a lot, and she like, oh no, it don't sound like that much, cause you ain't gonna do nothing with sit down. You gonna go to sleep in the car while I'm driving.
Yeah.
I mean, I would like to go. I like, I like watching fights. So I'll probably end up going and just, maybe I'll leave early.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna play it by ear.
How many people they got on the card?
Oh, it's a lot.
A lot of people.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah, because what time did the fight come on last week with Canelo and Crawford? 6? Was it 6 p.m.?
No, it came on later.
7? It must have been 7 then. Because by the time
it was like 9. It came on.
No,
like
but
9.
I'm saying like the pre-card fights. That's what I mean.
yeah, like 6 o'clock.
Yeah, it was 6 p.m. Okay, got you. Yeah, because by the time we tuned in, I think it was like 7 o'clock, and they still had two or three pre-card fights by the time we turned it on.
Yeah. Have you ever been to a fight?
I have.
There'd be a lot more fights than they show. Like,
Yeah.
They have fights before the undercard fights.
Uh-huh.
And sometimes those be the best fights.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do. Because what'd you think about that one fight? What was his name? His father was a professional.
Oh, Vargas?
Vargas, yeah, Fernando Vargas. What do you think about his fight?
I mean, I think he got outboxed, man.
Yeah.
I was expecting more from him.
Yeah.
But he doesn't really have that experience. I think he's gonna be all right though.
Yeah.
I think he's going to. But the younger brother is the best one.
Oh, okay.
The one that was in the ring talking.
Yeah.
Like when in his corner.
Yeah.
He's the best one. But him, the one that was, he hasn't been fighting like, I don't want to say like he should, but
Yeah.
he was working. He wasn't like focused on just fighting.
Yeah, because
the
they
whole
showed him
time.
in a pit and doing construction.
Yeah, he helped build the Vegas
The stadium, did it?
Crazy.
That's funny. He helped build it, and now he's boxing in it.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny. Life is, man. You can't make this stuff up, man.
Right.
You can't make it up.
After like the third round, though, I was like, yeah, he's not winning this one.
Yeah.
I don't know about that fight, man. I don't know if I'm gonna make it.
Yeah, I think it'd be best for you to rest, because, man, you don't want to start your vacation tired.
So it's crazy. We checked the weather,
Mm-hmm.
and it's supposed to rain the entire time we're there.
Oh, is that monsoon that came through over the last
Man,
couple of days? Because
hey.
I heard it's supposed to be like that again next week, like monsoon
So I
moisture.
told kid, man, this is gonna be a real vacation. We're gonna be relaxing the
Yeah.
whole time.
Yeah.
But she says she's okay with that, but I know she's not.
Yeah.
She like to do stuff.
She gonna find a way to get out and do something. How long's the flight?
It's like a 4.5 hour flight.
Okay, not too bad. Like from going from here to the East Coast almost.
Yeah, similar.
Gotcha.
I don't really like Cancun. I don't know if I told you that. It's not my favorite place to go to.
I don't think so. Is that where she wanted to go?
No, it's just, you know how when you travel a lot, you get free like hotel stays. And it was for this particular place. And so I'm like, yeah, I'll take it. Cancun, it's a quick trip.
Yeah.
Right here, you know, ain't too far.
Yeah.
Because we ain't had the time to like go anywhere like for real.
Yeah.
So it's a quick trip and I took it. But if I would have paid, I would have went to Puerto Vallarta. The flight is shorter. I like it better.
Yeah.
It's cheaper,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah.
So it is what it is. It's a vacation, man.
Yes,
Cheap
sir.
vacation.
Yes, sir. How many days are you gonna be gone?
5 days.
5-day trip? Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. The kids usually run the house fairly well when you're gone, when you're out of town?
Yeah.
No problems.
One time they locked themselves out and they called me and I'm like, what you want me to do? Or call locksmith? You know what I mean? Like, what can I do over the phone?
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
I don't know no tricks or nothing.
Right,
like,
right.
Call a locksmith. Make sure you pay for it. That's the type of stuff the kid would call the locksmith for him and pay for. I'm like,
Yeah.
nah, y'all can handle it.
Yeah.
You managed to lock yourself out. You can figure it out. And I'm looking through my cameras after they told me they trying to break in the house through. I was like, nope, you better not.
Yeah.
Get out of that window.
Yeah.
Like, what are you doing?
Yeah.
Like, I'm watching them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you're gonna try to do something slick.
Yeah. And they damaged the window trying to do that.
Well, I have screens, and you can't just take the screen. You would have to bust the screen out. And I saw them looking, trying to check it out. Nah, you ain't doing that. Just pay for your mistakes, man.
Yep,
Simple as that.
That's it. That's it.
What you got going on this weekend?
I'm working tomorrow, and it's a light day though. I think I got like 3 people so far tomorrow, and then Sunday just hang out with the fam. That's pretty much it.
Do you care if people book last minute?
I don't, but see the thing is, my scheduler is set up to where you can't schedule no less than 8 hours prior to your appointment. So that gives me the opportunity, like say for example, somebody got up this morning and said, hey, I want a 5 o'clock appointment. They'd have to book it before like 9 a.m. That gives me time to, swoop back here if I'm somewhere else, like if I'm in San Diego or something like that, right?
Yeah.
But typically I plan my days out based on my schedule. Like say for example, it's 9 in the morning or 10 in the morning and I have an opening, say 3:30. If they schedule prior to that, like 7 a.m. or something like that, they could get in. But if they don't schedule prior to that and it's open, I'll close it. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'll close it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that making sense?
It does.
So yeah, I'll close it if I think, okay, there's still time for somebody to schedule this, but I don't want to have to stop what I'm doing or whatever to come in, so I'll do it. Yeah. But I sometimes get clients, scheduling at like 11:30 at night, 1 in the morning. I have one client. He's a juvenile detention officer. So he work nights. So sometimes he'll schedule, like late night, early morning, that kind of thing. But for the most part, people like I have a couple people that'll schedule as soon as they leave. As they go into the parking lot, I get the notification that they reschedule their next appointment. That's how I have like 2 people that'll do that right off the bat. So hopefully that answers your question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So me personally, you know, we do the notary and we in real estate. Like, that's what we mainly do with it. I hate when they call me like, "Hey, can you do a signing today?"
Yeah.
I'm like, "Nah, I can't."
Yeah.
Because like, I'm a scheduled person. Like,
Yes.
I schedule a day around things.
Yes.
And if I don't have anything on my schedule for that day,
Yes.
in my mind,
You're
that's
on
a
to
free
something
day.
else, right?
That's a day where I'm not doing anything.
Right.
And then if you hit me, certain clients though, I'll be like, yeah, because I like the business and
Yeah.
it's hassle free.
Yeah.
But if it's somebody new, I'm like, nah, I'm not doing it. But
Yeah, because you don't know what you're going to be faced with.
Never know what you're going to get into.
That's right.
That 1 hour signing can be a 3 hour signing.
Gotcha.
And then they don't want to pay you correctly and like, nah, I ain't got time.
Yeah.
That's the luxury of being your own boss though.
Oh yeah, it sure is. I'm so grateful to have that option. You know what I mean? Really grateful to have that flexibility. And man, I'm always telling you guys that I'm grateful that you guys come see me. I'm grateful for the people that don't come see me no more. You know, I'm just grateful all the way around because it's making me who I am. You know, and I'm trying to provide the best service I possibly can. You know, to all of you guys. Yeah.
Buy the service.
Yep. There was something I wanted to say. I can't remember. Oh yeah. As far as your notary business goes, do you have a limit on how far you'll travel for that?
It depends on how much the money is.
Okay.
How good they paying.
Okay, got you.
It just got to be worth it for me.
Yeah.
I've drove to Camarillo.
Okay, that's a ways.
Yeah.
That's a ways.
I was like right next to Oxnard.
Yeah. That's a ways.
Hey, they paid pretty good, so I'm like, no problem.
It was worth it, huh?
Yeah, and it was quick, hassle free.
Yeah.
But that's that one company that I was talking about. Like, for them, I'll do it because I know how their signings go. They're pretty simple.
Yeah.
But the last minute stuff, like, nah, you gotta at least give me a day in advance.
Yeah.
And what I did learn about it, if it's like, oh, we gotta sign it today, usually somebody turned it down. Like, they took it, said they'll do it, and then they got the documents and saw it and was like, oh no, I'm not doing this.
Gotcha.
That's usually what that is. Either it's too much or it's too complicated for them, and it's not worth the money.
Gotcha.
And I'm like, nah, if it's last minute, you gotta pay.
You pay a little extra for it being last minute.
Extra, man.
Gotcha.
You gotta pay extra.
Gotcha.
And a lot of companies don't want to do it because they figure somebody's gonna take it.
Yeah.
Which they're right. Somebody's gonna take it. Just won't be me.
Right. And what do you mainly deal? Is it a specific thing that you mainly deal with, like real estate, or like could you notarize just about anything, if you know what I mean?
I can notarize anything.
Okay, gotcha.
I mean, so I'm a notary public, basically. I am a notary public, but I'm a loan signing agent. And to become a loan signing agent, you have to be a notary first.
Okay.
So I prefer to just do loan signings because it's like a package and you get paid more for your time. You just do general notary, like say you just need something notarized. Like I come to you and notarize it. The most I could charge you is $15 per signature.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
With a package, I can set a price and say, for this type of package, this is $250. You know? So I rather get more money, like make it quicker. But you know, it's nothing wrong with doing notary.
Yeah.
But most of the time when I do notarize stuff, it's just friends and family, people that I know and they want something done, and I'll just do that for them. I don't even charge them.
Gotcha.
But I'm coming to realize, man, every time somebody do something for me, they charge me.
Yeah.
I have to pay them. So I'm like,
and if you did it for me, I would pay you. Because like we had our neighbor years ago, my grandson was going to take family pictures of us. And she's like, you don't have to pay me. It's like, we paid her. Because I told her straight out, I was like, this is your business.
Yeah.
You're in business, you know?
Yeah,
And I mean, she gave us a discount, still, and we took that, but still, I mean, you got to get paid. It's your business.
I got to get better with that
Yeah.
when it comes to people I know. It's just like, if I mess with you, I mess with you.
Yeah.
And I'm not gonna, I just don't feel right taking money from you for something that I can do for you.
I get that.
I just feel good being able to do something for you.
I get that, bro. I get it. But you got to make business.
Hey, don't nobody else do that for me, man.
Right.
I'd be like, man, I wouldn't have charged him for that, but
right.
That's probably why I'm messing up in life.
Well, you're not messing up because you know what, my brother. When you do good things for people, you can't put a price on that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You can't kick yourself. Like I tell people all the time, if I do something for somebody and they don't do the right thing with it themselves, it's not my fault. Mm-hmm. My intentions and everything were good. You know, my intentions were good. And what they choose to do with the what do you call it? The gift that was given to them is up to them. You know.
That's a fact.
Yup.
I like that.
Yup.
I got my what is it called? What's the oil stuff you use?
Yeah, the beard oil.
Yeah.
And the conditioner. Yeah, I'm glad you said that. I was wondering if it came in.
It came
Did it come in good condition?
Well, no.
No, it was melted, huh? The beard oil was
melted.
They
had those little ice packs in there.
Yeah, but they were melted.
Hot.
They were melted.
They were hot.
Yep.
So they gotta do better with that.
They gotta do better.
They gotta figure out a better way.
Yep.
But I got it. So, I opened up one and I saw it was like liquid.
Uh-huh.
But the cans are pretty good, so it didn't leak out or anything.
It didn't leak out of the can? You didn't feel the residue on the outside of the can?
It didn't leak out.
Oh, that's good. Because I did. I'm glad you didn't.
Nah, so I just left them. I sat them out, let them cool down.
Yeah.
I opened them up and smelled them. But
how many did you buy?
I got like 6 conditioners and one oil.
Okay, gotcha.
One big oil.
Gotcha.
But I'm wondering if, because when stuff melts like that and rehardens, sometimes it can all the good stuff be at the bottom. I'm wondering if it's a different product if you get it fresh. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'll never find out, but I wanted to, test it out.
Yeah.
So,
the first time I got it, I must have ordered it during the cooler months or something because that didn't happen. I don't remember that ever being an issue. But when I reordered it a few months back, it came like that. As a matter of fact, it was melted so tough to where it had solidified on half of the side, on half of the container. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like it wasn't full, it wasn't flat like it would be if you bought it fresh. It had melted, reformed to one side of the container,
it must have wasted a lot of it.
Yep. And so, so I can't even tell you, based on the fact that it was reformed the way it was, I can't even tell you how much product I lost, because I couldn't visualize, because once it melt and reform, the consistency is not the same either, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
It looked like it was thinner or whatever.
I only opened up one can though, because after I saw it, I knew the rest of them was melted too, so I didn't want to open up and potentially spill it or anything.
Yeah.
But I didn't even smell them. The one that you use all the time, the purple one, that's the one I opened.
That's the one you bought? Oh, that's the one did you order the other fragrances too?
Yeah, it came in like a variety pack.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. I gotta order some more. Too bad they don't do wholesale because I wanted to get some to possibly sell too.
You should reach out. I'm sure they got
I did. No, I did.
No
I
response?
did reach out to them. No, they reached out back to me. They didn't do wholesale at the time. I did reach out to them, which was probably over a year ago. I had reached out to them and said, hey, do you guys do wholesale? And they said, not at this time.
Got the jams playing.
Yes, sir. 80s. Any football games coming up?
My son got a game
tonight
in
does
the Alto.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man, you'd be pressing it if you went to a game tonight, boxing tomorrow, and then flying out on. You could do it. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, I can.
You could do it. You could.
And I might.
I know you could power through.
I might do it.
You could power through.
Cause I'll sleep on that plane.
Yeah. And 4.5 hours is enough time to get a good nap, a pretty decent nap. Where are you flying out of? San Diego?
LA.
Oh, LA. Okay, you gotta go to LA. Okay, gotcha. Have you ever flown out of Tijuana?
No, I talk about it all the time.
Yeah, I
just
hear
never
people.
do it.
Yeah, I hear some people have done that before.
Yeah, I talk about doing it, but I've just never done it.
Yeah.
And then when all the stuff went down with the Mexicans and they was over there tripping about Americans coming over.
Yeah.
I didn't wanna deal with it.
I know that's the thing my wife be concerned with too. It's like traveling and what's going down internationally.
No, it was just that border, man.
Yeah,
I know they were detaining people. They actually detained my son's school. They went over there. Every year they do something like a relief type thing.
Yeah.
And the bus came back. They held them for days.
What?
Yeah.
Not for hours, days.
Yeah, they was stuck over there at the border for days.
Wow. I'm tripping when you said that. I was prepared for you to say hours. They held them for days.
Yeah,
wow.
They was stuck.
And what did they do? You said like relief. They were over there doing community service,
humanitarian
humanitarian stuff.
stuff,
Okay,
yeah.
got you. Wow.
They do it every year. I don't know if they're gonna continue doing it. But
Yeah.
my son wasn't on that bus though.
Okay.
So, yeah. They held a couple of them.
Wow.
I think they had like a couple of buses. They held like one bus though.
Okay.
And I was seeing the emails come in every day. I'm like, oh man, they still over there.
And what was the reason they held them for?
Who knows, man? Who knows?
I mean, if they're not like transporting drugs or doing something criminal, I mean.
No, they weren't doing anything like that.
I
man.
know they
It's a
weren't.
Christian school. Man.
I know they weren't, but that's what's making it so puzzling for me. To me, it sounded like it was a money grab, because I know those guys are crooked over there sometimes. They hem you up, and then all of a sudden you got to pay your way out,
I don't know, man. I've crossed the border a couple of times. I never had an issue with it.
Yeah.
Other than that, it took a long time, but
Yeah.
it never bothered me for anything.
Yeah. Years ago, I went across a couple times to Tijuana. I took my mom, and then my dad, my stepmom came to visit years ago, and we took them just to say they were out of the country for a minute. Boy, right across the border, it's just like, whew.
That was back in the day, huh?
Yeah, man.
You didn't even need a passport.
Nope. Yep. People begging and all
Oh,
that
yeah,
stuff
they out there
right across the border,
selling stuff.
Yeah. It was an experience.
Hustle City, like
Hustle City, bro. Hustle City.
Perfect opportunity. You
Yeah.
ain't going nowhere. Not fast anyway.
Right. Yeah, it was cool to be able to just walk across. Where'd you say Rialto? You say your son's playing tonight?
Yeah,
Rialto.
Rialto.
Okay.
Figure we'll leave around 4:30.
Yeah.
Games at 7. Hopefully they win tonight.
I hope so. I hope they step their game up.
Well, the team doesn't look too good.
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
just be honest with you, man. The teams that we played,
Yeah.
they were just better teams. Like we didn't match up. You know what I
Gotcha.
mean? Like the
Yeah.
teams was bigger and better.
Yeah.
And I only think we should have been playing those teams, to be honest with you.
Gotcha.
But we'll see. This team is bigger than us, but they don't look good.
Gotcha.
So hopefully we win. But if not win, just compete.
Yeah.
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 And everybody walk off the field unharmed.
Yeah, that's the key. I mean, being at that school, like when you tell me about it all the time, it's just tough in the fact that they don't have enough people. Like just having to play both sides as a player. That's like, that's taxing, bro. It's hard to win like that to me.
Yeah,
you know what I
it's
mean?
Size, man. I'll tell you, the coach, he is a really good coach.
Okay.
He definitely puts them in a position where they can make plays.
Yeah.
But sometimes it just comes down to they're just bigger and stronger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
If it's not like they're all coached or anything, it's just You know, you got a guy that's been playing 48 minutes of football on both sides, going against a guy that's only playing offense. And
Yeah.
he's fresh, and you know, it wears on you.
Yeah.
It wears on you for sure. We're small, man. That's the biggest problem. Is we're small.
Yeah.
You know, big guys laying on you all day, it wear you out.
Yeah, sure will. You get tired of pushing them too, you know.
Yeah.
What was? I know your son's a running back, but what's the other position he play?
He plays safety on defense.
Safety on defense.
Yeah, he's a kick returner.
Okay, gotcha.
So he doesn't come off the field unless it's kick off.
Mm.
Every time he comes off the field.
Wow.
Yeah. It's so strange. Like, I've been around football so long. I played it, coached it. I can see when the team is like, yeah, we lost.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
can see that moment where they're like, yeah, this game's over.
When they give it up.
Yeah, when
Yeah.
they're just done.
Yeah.
Body language. They're just like, yeah, this game's over.
Yeah.
And when that happens, I'm standing the whole game. When that happens, that's when I sit down. I'm like, yep, they're done. They're over it. And I've never seen that in this team though. In the 4 years my son been there,
Yeah.
I've never seen them quit, man. To this year, I seen them quit. I've seen them quit in 2 games already. That team used to fight to the end, man. This is the first year I can honestly say I've seen it. How's the workout going?
It's going good. I took the last couple of weeks off though. I'm going to go back next week because I had that dental work done a couple of weeks ago, that surgery, and my mouth was killing me. I mean, you know, it wasn't as bad as it could have been, if you know what I mean.
Right.
Not the throbbing pain, but just the consistent pain, you know. And it was, I told the doctor today, it seemed like once the stitches came out, it felt a lot better, you know. But I have like a little contusion or something. He called it polyp or something. He said, I forgot what he said, how he said it, but he got like a little growth on my gums. He said that could have been from, it's an irritation basically. He said it could have been from the anesthesia. Because sometimes when they put the needle in and stuff, you know, it gets irritated and stuff. But he's like, that's what's like needing to heal right now. He said the surgical spot was good. You know, it's looking pretty good. It's where that little irritation is that need to heal. So thanks for asking, man. I'm ready to get back in there because I don't wanna you know, fall off. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. You know what that's like. You know what that's about. Don't want to fall off because it's easy to do.
I was talking to my friend today, a good friend of mine, and we was talking about that. And my pattern in life, man, I've always worked out, and then I'll get to a point where I'm happy with my body, and I feel like I accomplished something, and I'll slack off.
Oh, is that how it works for you?
That's how it works for me, man. Like, it's almost like I'm celebrating what I've done. And then I was like, right now is what I'm in that.
Yeah.
Like, I've been celebrating. I've been eating bad. I ain't been working out as hard and as often. And then now I'm looking at my body like, oh no.
I like your honesty with that, man, because every time you tell me something like that, it lets me know that, like, I know people are different. Don't get me wrong, right? Mm-hmm. But it lets me know that we're two different people, because, you know, I'm just the opposite. When I see, you know, growth and improvement and stuff like that, that make me want to work harder, if you know what I mean. Mm-hmm. So I don't think I've ever, like, I don't have this kind of conversation with everybody, so don't take it the wrong way, but I don't think I've ever come across anyone with that. But I totally understand what you're saying, though. It totally makes sense. It totally makes sense for somebody to say, okay, I'm there. I got what I'm looking for. You know, just maintain it with however I do it or whatever. But I don't need to go to the gym as regular anymore. I get that.
Well, it's not the gym, because that's the easy part for me. It's what I eat.
The food. Okay, gotcha.
Right. And it's like, and this is how it starts. Like, I'll eat, like, say I'll have a piece of cake. And I'm like, oh, man, I can afford this right now. And that one piece of cake turned into another piece of cake.
Yeah.
And that two pieces of cake could turn into a donut tomorrow. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
And then I'll look up and be like, oh, no, I'm tripping.
Gotcha.
That's now. But in the past, I wouldn't stop. I would just keep doing it.
Yeah.
And then I'll look up and I gained 15 pounds and now I'm back to square one.
Would you consider yourself a foodie or just a junk food person?
I'm not really into it, but it's like once you start eating that stuff, it's addicting. I would say it's addicting.
It is. And it's by design too, I think.
It is. I would much rather eat food, like regular food, like, some good food.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not always convenient, and then you'll grab something that's not good for you. But no excuses. I know better. I'll tell you that much.
No, I got you.
But it's not about the bumps in the road. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It's about the journey.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
And I know better, so nothing to do but do better.
Yep. And half the battle to me is like you saying, where your weaknesses are.
Right.
You know what I mean? And like you said, that's half the battle. You're absolutely right.
Yeah, when I get back though, I'm saying when I get back I'll be on it, but I done made my mind up today. I'm starting back today, eating better.
Yeah.
And another crazy thing, when I'm on vacation, I think I eat better on vacation than I do at home.
And I get that. Because would you say that in part it's due to the fact that you have like options?
The options are better.
Yes.
Feels like they're better.
Yes.
They're easier to get, like fresh fruit, fresh vegetables. It's like they're everywhere.
Yes.
You got coconuts everywhere and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I think the worst thing I probably eat when we go to Mexico is chips and guac.
Yep.
And guac is really good for you.
Sure is. Heart healthy.
It's the chips though.
Yeah.
But hey, I'll be destroying them chips and guac. Every time I sit down at a restaurant, chips and guac, please.
Yeah.
You can go ahead and start running that over. But yeah, it's no snacking, man. We just eat food.
Yeah.
We'll eat some food and whatever.
Yeah.
And we're usually walking a lot too.
Oh yeah, you walk a lot more
because
you're exploring and everything. Will this be your first time to Cancun, or will it be?
No.
Oh no, you know what? Because you said you don't particularly care for it, so you've been there before. Yeah.
I've been there quite a few times.
Yeah.
Mexico is like my second home, man.
Yeah.
Any excuse to go to Mexico, I'll take it.
You're there, huh?
Yeah, I'm gone. Anybody even mentions it, I'm booked. I love Mexico, man. I love certain parts better than the other though.
Yeah.
Overall, it's still a great place.
Yeah.
And I hate when people tell me, "Oh, Mexico's horrible." I'm like, no, it's not. Man.
Yeah.
Don't listen to that.
Yeah.
Don't let them lie to you.
Especially if they're speaking from a place where they've never been there. They're just watching TV.
It's always somebody that's never been there. I've never heard anybody that's been there talk bad about it.
Gotcha.
I know a guy, he's a Mexican guy. Him and his wife, they're both Mexican. And he tells me his wife is afraid to go to Mexico.
And he's Mexican?
They're both Mexican.
Ah.
They're not from Mexico.
Yeah.
Mexican American.
Yes.
But yeah, he's like, she don't want to go. She hears so much bad stuff.
Oh man,
like,
so she's caught up in it too. Yeah.
I'm like, nah, she gotta actually go, man.
Yeah.
It's not what you think.
Yeah.
And I'll be honest, it's probably a different experience for them than it would be for me because
they speak the language.
Well, no, they like I have a good friend. He's Tongan, and he's like, "Hey man, I want you to go to Tonga with me." And I'm like, "Whenever you're ready, let's go." He's like, "Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, they're gonna treat you really good, and they're gonna treat me like shit." He was like, because they're going to look at me and know I'm tongue, and they're going to look at you and know you're a tourist. And
Yeah.
they're going to treat the tourists better than they treat the people that live there.
Gotcha.
Or the people that are from there.
Gotcha.
And it's probably like that in Mexico, too. They probably look at them and be like, oh, you're Mexican, so we ain't got to treat you as good.
Yeah.
Treat these tourists good so they can keep coming back.
Yeah, you're one of us.
Right. Right. Which is probably true to a certain degree.
Yeah. Yeah.
But you go some places, people are just nice, you know?
Yep.
Like Thailand, they're nice. They don't care where you're from,
Yep.
who you are. Everybody's just nice.
Yep. I love Thailand too, man.
Man, I'm telling you.
I love Thailand.
Panama used to be my place where I used to be like, man, if I ever disappear, that's where I'll be.
That's where you're going to be, huh?
Man, it's Thailand now.
Yeah.
And I'll go to Thailand with just a backpack and just start walking.
Yeah, nice.
Traveling the country. I'll get lost over there.
One of my clients, man, he's a retired Air Force veteran. He's in his early 80s, you know, he's like my parents' age. He said a couple of services ago, he said he got a business partner that is getting a divorce. Ended up in Thailand. You know, he met somebody in Africa. Like the person he met was in Ghana. This Thailand native was in Ghana doing massages and stuff like that. And she traveled back and forth to Thailand, I guess, to Africa and to Thailand. So yeah, he was like, he was in Thailand getting his groove on, trying to hook up with her and stuff like that. And he said my client said he asked him, hey, you think I should do this? Like, man, it's like you still young enough to want to do it and this and that and the other. Live your life, man. You know what I'm saying?
Great advice.
Yep. And that's what I thought too when he said, I'm like, live your life. But my client was like, he asked me if I want to come. I was like, no, I don't have to go. I'm good, you know. My client was like, I don't need no more. I don't even think about women like that at this age, you know, like that. But yeah, I enjoyed Thailand, man. I went 3 times. Enjoyed it, man. And the people, you know, like when you go there a couple times and you meet the same people, it's almost like family, man. I remember when I was buying my suits there and everything. Young kid was out on the street. You know how they try to hustle you into the shops. Come on in here, do this. Young kid, I go there one year. Young kid looked like he was about 12. Go back, he's got a what do you call it? One of those patches under your soul patch.
Oh.
You know? And I teased him. I'm like, what's that right there? What's that? I said, you growing up, huh? Because he was still doing his thing.
So you know he was making money.
Yeah, he was doing good, man. He was working for that. And you know, Phuket is where I went in. That's the part that got hit by that tsunami. So I've always wanted to go back just to see, you know, how it affected them. And I was hoping that the people that I knew, you know, I mean, I don't want nobody to die, but I mean, there was people that died in that tsunami that they had years, I think it was 2003 or 4 it happened. Yeah, and so I was like, man, hopefully none of them was affected, because that was all low-lying area, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they just had an earthquake a couple of months ago.
Yeah.
Big one.
Yeah.
So you put the oil in, then the conditioner?
I do the oil first and then the conditioner, yeah.
Oh, I did the opposite.
You could do it either way, though. It doesn't matter.
Well, I noticed the difference when you put the conditioner in, kind of holds it.
Yes.
Yes. When I did it, it didn't hold.
Okay,
like,
gotcha.
You know what I mean?
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I do the oil first, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna let you up, and then I'll do your mustache. We'll cut the bottom of that. Always appreciate you coming to see me, man.
No problem, man.
Week after week, man. I'm so grateful.
You know, it's all the hair I gotta take care of you, man.
Yeah. You know what you
gotta take care of it.
You got it right. point where I'm enjoying my wife a lot, you know?
Yeah, man, cherish those moments.
I am too. I'm trying to be definitely conscious of it. You know, and what I basically did was I just got out of my own head is what made the difference, you know what I mean? Because a lot of times, I mean, and like I always tell people, what we feel as people, no matter who you are, it's right. If you feel a certain way, you feel a certain way. You know what I mean?
Right.
But sometimes you're your biggest crutch. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Sometimes your feelings may be valid. They might be authentic and valid, and you know you shouldn't have to feel guilty about it, so to speak. But sometimes you're handicapping yourself with the way you think. You know. So as soon as I got out of my own head and just started accepting life for the way it is, because you know it's like my life is like I don't compare my life to other people's lives, if you know what I mean. But I compare my life to what I think it should have been, if you know what I mean. Like this is the path I was going on, you know, to success and everything. And when you got other people in your life, you know, sometimes they derail you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, man.
They derail you
to a point. If you allow it.
Yes. And to me, and to a certain degree, you have to allow it because that's where the compromise is coming in. It's going to happen.
Yeah.
To a degree.
Certain things,
you know what I mean?
Certain things. Yeah.
Yeah. Certain things.
Certain things. It's like it ain't even worth it.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you something, man. My life is the way I wanted it to be.
That's good.
It's the way I visualized my life years ago. I'm living it right now.
That's good, man.
And I've always had the same plan, the same idea. I don't know how to put it to you, but it's like it was a vision.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I do.
It was a vision. Like I saw it before it happened. It just took years for me to get there.
Yeah.
And I just never let anything change the way I saw it. And I'm like, that's what I'm gonna do when I retire. This is my life. This is the life I want.
And you're doing it.
And I'm doing it, man.
Living it, traveling, exploring.
I've never had any different. I'll be honest with you. I had the traveling part in my head since I was a kid. Since I was old enough to understand how to travel. But the way it is, like in detail, the way my life is and the days go, it manifests. You know, it molded into that as I got older and older and started understanding the world better. But the traveling part, man, I've always wanted to do that. And I thought by joining the military that was gonna be that, but it wasn't. It wasn't that. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the military was travel, but it wasn't the type of travel you were talking about.
It wasn't the same.
I get that.
It was limited. I could do certain things.
Yep.
And now I'm like, I can just go do what I want, go where I want.
Yep.
How long I want. I ain't got no curfew.
Yep.
I ain't got to have a buddy.
Right.
You know what I mean? I can just do whatever.
Right.
But my life, man, every time somebody asks me about life, I'm like, man, life's great.
Life's great.
Life's great, man. Even if I'm having a bad day, like, man, life's great. I can't complain, man. And I don't say that to brag. I'm just being real.
No, I get that, and I don't think that's bragging. I think, like you said, being real. You're just telling like it is, and that's cool. Because you know, so many, you know, as well as I do, so many other people aren't there, aren't great, aren't doing well.
Right, and I don't really understand that either, man. Like in America, man, you could do whatever you want. You can be whoever you want to be, and I don't understand. But I do understand that the people that haven't figured that out are the ones that blame everybody else for them what they don't have and what they can't do.
Yeah.
And I understand that can't nobody stop you from doing anything.
Yeah.
If you want to do it.
Yeah. They can throw roadblocks in front of your way, which a lot of people will.
It's always going to be a roadblock.
Always going to be a roadblock. But, you know, I always tell people all the time, the people I use the hood. I like to use the hood analogy. The people that aren't making it doesn't mean all of them in the hood that aren't making it never tried. Because some of them tried, but they got so many roadblocks and put in front of them, possibly, right? To where they just like, forget this. This is not worth it. It's better to be doing this or doing that because it's just too difficult to do the other. They give up. People give up. Now, because I don't personally believe, like a lot of times people like to believe And I mean, people outside of our culture, they like to believe that people in the hood who's on welfare and all that stuff, they want to be on welfare, they want to be lazy, they want to be this, they want to be that. No, I hear stories all the time about kids living out of cars, getting scholarships to college, you know what I mean? Getting themselves to high school, on their own, you know what I mean? And nobody knowing the difference that they're homeless, that kind of thing.
Right.
So there's many different reasons. I think the people, and this goes on all sides, any culture. I think the people who don't make it, and make excuses all the time, just want to be where they are. You know what I mean? In a sense, based on the fact that they don't want to take that step and method to do something better.
Well, I think it's a little deeper.
Yeah.
I think everybody wants better.
Yeah.
For the most part, most people want better.
Yeah, but you have to take those steps. That I'm saying.
You got to take the steps, but also
steps.
I think a big part of being better or doing better is removing yourself away from the people that are around you, changing your environment.
Absolutely.
Because let's just say you want better. You got dreams and you got goals that you want to accomplish.
Yes, sir.
You're gonna hit roadblocks, like you said, right?
Yeah,
Everybody's gonna hit those roadblocks.
Yes.
But when you're around the people that are like, man, I told you this ain't gonna happen, that's what most people give up at.
Yeah.
Because you got the negativity around you, and then you hit the roadblock, and now you starting to think, oh, they were right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And the people that are like that, that's with the, oh man, I told you weren't gonna be able to do that.
Yeah.
You're from here, man. You can't do that. We don't ever do stuff like that.
Yeah.
They're not doing it to be spiteful or anything.
Right.
That's their truth in their mind. They believe that.
Right. But what a person have to understand on the other side of that, being the one that's receiving that information, is that doesn't have to be your truth.
Right.
Like you said, I like the way you put that.
But a lot of people don't understand that, man.
Right.
They don't get it.
Right.